Hi guys, it's Amy with A to Z Stamping doing my weekly live video for you. So I don't have that much to go over this morning, but I have a really cool demo to do for you. It's just a, or it's not just, but it's a card. But it's turned out really cute and I can't wait to show it to you. I think some of you guys will really like it. So just a couple things to go over. Let's see if you want to receive my weekly email. It comes out on Tuesday mornings. Did you guys get it this morning? Those of you who get it, to subscribe, you go to a2zstamping.stampinup.net, and like right in the middle of the page, it says sign up for my newsletter, or leave me a comment here on this video with your email address, and I can add you to my newsletter. The newsletter or an email, it's just a good place to get all the information. My PayPal links are there, stuff like that. So it's a good place to see everything. Okay, you guys. Oh, and there's one more day with my February host code 3769YQJ2. And starting March 1st, so I think that's Thursday, there'll be a new host code. So if you're going to be shopping with me, be looking for that. That'll be on my Facebook page and on my blog, a2zstamping.com. And it's pretty much going to be everywhere. You guys, I had the craziest week last week. So I did my live video on Tuesday, and I had a event that night that I went to, and everything was great. And then Wednesday, I woke up, and I was clearly having, well, I didn't know what I was having. I was allergic to something. And so finally, by Thursday, I was so miserable and covered in like 6-inch and 7-inch hives that I went to the doctor, because I wasn't sure what it was, and she's like, you're having an allergic reaction to something, probably that you ate. She thinks it was probably something I ate at that event, although I didn't eat anything weird. So anyway, I had to go on steroids, and I'm feeling much better now, but that was an uncomfortable few days. Who knows what that is? I'm not allergic to any food that I know of, so who knows? But that was weird. But the weird part, that's not even the weird part. The strangest part was, it was midwinter break last week, which I know it was for most of you. So, like, literally everyone in my life was gone. My husband and oldest son were at spring training down in Arizona. My parents are gone. My sister was on a business trip. Any friends that I have that I would call, like, in an emergency situation, were all gone for midwinter break, like, out of the state, gone. Even my husband's family that I would call were gone. Like, everybody was gone. All I had was my 11-year-old son, which, you know, he's awesome, but I was thinking, well, if I need to be taken to the hospital, I'm kind of out of luck. Anyway, I was feeling very sorry for myself last week. So I'm glad that this week is here and everyone's back in town. Selfishly, I'm so glad everyone's back from their vacations, because I don't like it when people are gone. Maybe I really just don't like it when I'm left home alone, but actually I'm kind of glad I didn't go anywhere, because I would have been really miserable. That was yucky. Those of you who deal with food allergies, I don't envy you. Yes, Tina, you totally all left me while I was dying. Okay, so did you guys see my class for this week? It is the Lift Me Up class. You guys, this is so cute. So this stamp set came out, actually I think it came out in last year's occasion catalog, and I'm just now getting around to doing a class with it. But the cards turned out so cute for this class. So this stamp set, Lift Me Up, you can see there's all sorts of sentiments here. There's happy birthday, congratulations, just a note to lift your spirits, love, and then look at all those hot air balloons. So in this class, you'll be getting this stamp set, and right now I don't have everything in front of me, but I think a couple ink colors. I'm going to do the big shot work for you. So there are coordinating thinlits called the Up and Away thinlit dies, but they're not included in the class. I'm actually going to do the big shot work for you. So this is a great class for those of you who've been wanting to try out my classes. I think you'll really like these. And again, all you pay is retail value, tax, and shipping on the stamp set and the ink pads that come in the class. I don't charge anything extra. And then you do send, I say I don't charge anything extra, and then I say you pay an additional $7. I don't charge anything extra, like for taking the class or anything. The $7 is so I can priority mail everything back to you. And so if you email me, a2zstamping@gmail.com, I can send you the PayPal links. Stampin' Up! Doesn't actually allow us to post PayPal links on social media or on our blogs or anything. It's just one of their rules. I don't know why the rule exists, but it is a rule, and I'm a rule follower. So in order to send them to you, you have to ask me for it or get my weekly email. I am allowed to email it to you. So that's another reason, a good reason to sign up for my weekly email is because you always get those PayPal links. And you guys, if you click on the PayPal link, it doesn't automatically make you buy it. You can click on the PayPal link to see the price of the class, and if you decide, nope, I don't want to do that, that's fine. You have to go through the process of checking out. So don't ever worry about clicking the link. It's not going to have you just buy it. You're not just done. So that's how you find out the price of the classes. All right. Okay, I think that is all I have. Remember, there's only one more month left of celebration. It goes through March 31st. So if you want to earn those items for free, you have till March 31st to do that. And the new catalog will start June 1st. So we still have 4 more months. Let's see, is that 4 months? March, April, May. Well, 3 full months left of the our current annual catalog and the occasions catalog. Both of them are good through May 31st. So we have 3 full months left of those. The new annual catalog will come out June 1st. But I have no way of knowing what's going to be in it and what's not. So if you really love something in the occasions or the annual catalog, now's the time to get it, because you know once stuff retires, it's gone forever, for good. Can't get it anymore. So definitely be shopping now and do it during celebration. This is a great time to earn extra items. But I will be mailing out the new annual catalogs probably toward the middle of May, so that you'll have it with enough time to decide what you want to get for June 1st. And I mail the catalogs out for free. I pay for the whole thing, and it does cost about $10 to mail them. They're heavy. So I will send them to anyone who shopped with me in the last 6 months. Doesn't matter what size order you've placed or if you've taken one of my classes. So if you want to get one of the catalogs, the new ones when they come out, definitely place an order with me and I will get that to you. Okay, I think that's all I got. I want to get to my demonstration. I'm excited. We'll see how this goes. It's not complicated, but it's a little bit more involved than I like to do live. But hey, we'll give it a try. So let me just flip you guys around real quick. Let me flip you around, see if I can do it. Flip you, flip. There, you're the right way. And now let me flip you around this way. Sorry guys, my fingers, I know. Yep. There we go. And here we go. Okay. Hopefully the internet connection stays good. You never know. I'm out in the country. Did you guys know I'm out in the country? We do not have good internet. All right, so I'm going to do a card today using A Good Day. This stamp set is in the 2018 Occasions catalog. I think it's really sweet. It's got just a few sentiments. You see, is there a glare? Here's to a good day. Hello, friend. A little treat for someone sweet with a little ice cream. Bring on the sunshine, and it's got this clouds and rain. Just because, thank you so much, and just for you. And you see how they're all kind of circles, and then there's these little deer, bunny, bird, lemonade. Kind of random, sort of, but I loved this set. And there are also in the Occasions catalog these scallop circle punches, and they coordinate perfectly with this set. They don't come with it. But there's a 1 3/8 inch scallop punch and this 1 1/8 inch, which is a different size. Can you guys see those? It's a different size than normal. So I like this set because it's perfect for making little tags or something small. So we're going to be using this stamp set, and I'm going to be using the Definitely Dahlia because you guys know that's my, seriously, one of my favorites. Okay, so I have a piece of Pool Party cardstock here, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And I want to do the Dahlia stamp on there, but I'm going to do the Dahlia stamp in white. So I have my white ink here, and I'm just going to get this all inked up. And I really want it inked up because, sorry if I'm shaking my camera, guys, the Pool Party is not very dark, so the white isn't going to show up that much on it. But I wanted a nice good amount on there. Is that even the right? I'm probably not even using proper. A nice good amount, whatever. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to grab this and I'm going to stamp it onto here. And I kind of just want it up in this top right corner. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to turn it this way. And I'm going to stamp this right, and I'm going to press, 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 press. And lift, and let's see if that's even going to show up good. Actually, that one, you know what, see? Can you guys see? It actually looks really good. I don't think you guys can see it. It looks really good, but I didn't get quite enough ink. So I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to try that one more time. And I want to get a little more ink in the center. And you guys know I always say every piece of paper has two sides. Aren't we so grateful? And we're just going to go with this one. That first image actually stamped perfectly, but it was so light I don't even think you could see it on the camera. And this truly is just a background. I'm using it as the background. But, okay. So let's try that one more time. Get it on here. Let's decide which way we want it to go. And press. Press, press, press. Oh, that's much better. I still don't think you guys are going to be able to see it that well. Can you see it? Isn't that so pretty? Let me see if I can get it under some light. If it, I don't think you can see it better. All right, but I promise you. So we're going to let that dry for a second. It is really pretty. And actually, I want to clean my ink pad off real quick. So I'm going to grab my scrub. Set this aside. And let me make sure it's nice and wet. And I'm going to clean this off. Scrub, 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 scrub. It's going to leave a little bit of white on there, and that's okay. And dry it. Okay, there we go. And I can peel this off and put it back in the box. You guys really should try the background stamps. They're so cool. All right, and that's all the white ink that I need. And now I'm going to grab my pool party and the A Good Day stamp set. And I'm going to stamp the thank you so much right here. And I'm going to stamp it just onto this scrap piece of Whisper White cardstock. Thank you so much. Get that nice and inked up. Stamp. There we go. Clean that off. So I will have all of the supplies that I used on my blog, a2zstamping.com, a little bit later today when I upload this video. I don't edit my live video, so that's why on my blog for all my live videos, I do list for those ones all the supplies I use in case you have a question about something. All right, now I'm going to grab the 1 1/8 inch scallop punch, and I'm going to punch that out. So it's a little bit smaller. The punch is a little bit smaller than the stamp, and I was okay with that. So I'm just going to line it up so that my thank you is showing, and a little bit of the flowers. There we go. Punch that out. And then I have a scrap of Pool Party cardstock. And I'm going to punch that in the 1 3/8 inch circle punch. I love when punches come with the mounting size too. Okay, so close those up. Okay, and I will grab my adhesive, and I'm just going to mount this right on here while I've got it. Okay, you're going right here. Okay, and now we can put our card together. So I'm going to grab my Dahlia back out, and it's pretty much dry now. It is dry, and you guys, in real life, it's so pretty. You know, this would be really cool embossed too. Embossing the Dahlia in white, that's another option for you. So then you would what you would have done is you would have inked up the stamp in Versamark and stamped it, and then poured the white embossing powder over and then embossed it. That would have been really cool too. But I love using the white ink. I think we forget about that. Okay. And now I'm going to grab the white organza ribbon. So this ribbon, you guys, has been on back order. I think it's almost about to come off back order. You know why this ribbon's so popular? It's in the 2018 Occasions catalog, is because people discovered you can color it. It works really good with the blends, but you can also just use your markers or an ink pad. I've actually colored it with the ink pad. So you can make this white organza ribbon any color you want, which, as you know, we don't have ribbon in every single color. So that's really cool. So I hope this comes on off of back order soon. If you're wanting to create this card and you don't have the organza ribbon, just use any white ribbon that you have. It would look really pretty with this. So I'm just going to wrap this around the bottom like so. And press this down, and I'm going to, okay, set that aside again. And I have a piece of the shimmery white cardstock. It's kind of a funny story. I'm completely out of Whisper White and thick Whisper White cardstock. It should be here. It was supposed to be here. You know how the postal system goes. So I'm waiting, and so I've dug out my shimmery white, which I'm kind of glad I did. Do you guys ever use this? So I'm pretty sure you can't tell on the camera. Let me see if I can move my light at all. This shimmery white ribbon, it almost, well, it's shimmery, duh, so that's the name. You can't really tell on camera, but I promise you, it is shimmery, but not like glimmer paper shimmery. I mean, it's very subtle shimmery. It's kind of cool. So anyway, I am going to fold that in half. Okay. And then I'm going to stick this right on the front, like so. Okay. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of the organza ribbon, and I'm going to tie a bow. I'm going to tie a bow. Well, maybe I'm going to tie a bow. Okay, there we go. And pull it smaller and smaller. Pull it tight. Okay. All right, and cut off my ends. I know I'm wasting a lot of ribbon, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to grab a glue dot, and I'm going to stick this on. Those of you who are really good at tying bows, you could totally just, you know, tie it right on there. I'm not as good at that, so I like to do this method and then stick my bow on. Okay, and then finally, we're going to grab this. I'm going to stick a dimensional, let's see, maybe two. Let me make sure it's up and down. Right here, so 1 and 2. Come on. And this is going to go right here. And that is my card. And I so wish you guys could see this better, but it looks so neat. Can you kind of see that? In real life, it's so cool. And here's one I did earlier, and this one's dried, so it's a little bit darker now. Can you see that? I don't know if it's better far away or closer up for you. I wonder if I zoom in if it would be better. Let's see here. Can you see it a little better now? Isn't that so pretty? I love how that turned out. And like I said, this would be so cool embossed. I think I'm going to try that on a project pretty soon. But just the white ink. Don't forget about your white ink. We don't use that enough. All right, so I think, oh, I don't know what just happened. Let me pull you guys out here, and I think I'm way zoomed in right now. Let's turn you back around. Oh, perfect. All right, I think that's all I've got. I don't know if you guys left any comments. I'll go back and look, though, and answer any of them if you did. I'm still kind of trying to figure out this Facebook Live thing. I know, believe it or not. So anyway, that's all I've got. Seriously, you guys. Isn't that so cute? You can see it a little better that way. Everything about this I love. And you could do it in all different colors. This would be a good one to reproduce. I can't wait. My Stamparatus should be in my order that I'm waiting for. You guys know about the Stamparatus. So anyway, oh, there we are. I told you, the bad internet connection. I've actually moved to a different room in my house. Anyway, my Stamparatus should be here, and I'm wondering if that background stamp would be fun to use. I'm looking to see if this is better lighting. Can you guys see it better now in like natural lighting? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with trying to show you this. But anyway, it did turn out really cool. So get out your white ink and start playing with it. Anyway, that's all I got for this week, guys. I hope you have a great week.